healing crystals, skincare routines, knitting a sweater, fitting in jeans. With Katie and Sarah, no need to worry, you're on a lady journey.
I've been wearing flip-flops the last few days, and as much as I like them, they're not great for walking in.
I can walk in my Birkenstocks, but I absolutely destroyed my feet on Friday because I was wearing my Rothy's, the Mary Janes, and I guess it has like a thin, it has like a thin sole, but it's like pretty like substantial. But I guess just because it was so flat, I was having like such pain on the joint of my big toe, like nobody's business. And that's what got me started on it. But before I go into my foot journey, and I won't be showing my feet again. Okay. That was a mistake last time. I'll be putting my feet on the Patreon. If you get $100 tier on the Patreon, we will show our feet.
We'll show our feet.
Girl on girl foot. I'll touch my foot to yours.
This is where we're going.
We're getting desperate.
I still occasionally put a foot photo on
your page. On your, that's great.
I'm done, contractually done. I'm no longer sex trafficked, but I am doing it on my own.
Do you have?
Yeah, now it's voluntarily.
I like that indentured servitude on OnlyFans. Do you have subscribers?
Yes, I have 1,500 subscribers. I've made a few $100s.
Oh, not bad.
I feel like I should make more, but I'm not posting anything provocative or.
I show my belly button. I have kind of an unusual belly button. That could be a new fetish that I could get.
You've got a good stomach.
You need a niche. Yeah, that's what you need. I'm like, show like, the inside of my fingers. Yeah. Sexy. Do you want to fuck it? Anyway, on that note, we haven't done the crystals forever.
No.
Because we had
some drop-offs and we've been off the rails.
We've been off the rails, but now we're on the rails, which means can only mean that we're about to get off the rails.
Yes.
Big time.
We need one more Patreon bonus to get back on.
We need one more, and we're going to get it.
We are.
By hell or high water, we are going to get it. And I want to say I was looking on the Patreon, and I know we got some new people, but then I think they may have dropped off before they got their shout out, their crystal shout out, because we haven't done it in a while. So if that's the case, just message me privately on Instagram, Katie Hannigan Forever. Please also follow me, or message the Lady Journey Instagram and just let me know, and we will take care of you because we want you to get your crystal. But I also don't know.
We've lost track.
We've lost track, but we're on the track. We're tracking the track. But so I wanted to make these really special since we haven't done it forever. I'm bringing back the geode.
I love the geode.
Oh my God.
I've always wanted to find one of those in nature naturally.
I got a kit.
You think by just hitting rocks you would get one.
I want to go to the Herkimer Diamond Mine in upstate New York, and you can actually mine your own. They're not diamonds. They're like crystals.
Sugar crystals.
It's Rock Candy Mountain. It's the big Rock Candy Mountain. They're like some good type of crystal, but yeah, I think just go out to the creek bed and start banging around with your hammer.
Right?
Let's split one open.
Get yourself some geodes.
Well, if it's round. If it looks like a ball,
right,
then that's your first clue.
I have to find out where in the country has a high formation of those.
You need to go the right crick.
The right crick. You can't just be going around random cricks.
No, and it's not safe. Well, we had a crick by my house, but we live by a golf course, and they're like notorious for having polluted water.
Yeah, it's best not to.
Yeah. Well, we would get in that crick. We would get in there. It's just like serious fertilizer and pesticides that's just getting into your skin.
Well, maybe it killed off all that flesh-eating bacteria that I keep hearing about, and I'm like, where's this happening?
Really?
Yes.
Whoa, I didn't know that was a new thing.
Well, it's been around for a while, but you'll see like a few cases each summer. It doesn't get the publicity that sharks get, but it's out there.
Yeah, wow.
Is that what your algorithm is right now? Do you guys get nonstop shark attacks on your algo?
I'm still getting
shark
a lot of... I'm getting cave death.
Oh, somebody pulled out a huge sturgeon out the Hudson River the other day.
Oh my God.
I believe it because I saw a few a big entity floating in the water by one of the piers, and it was like, oh, that must be a fish, but I didn't know what fish. And then when they took it out, it looked so prehistoric.
Wow. I mean, what are they going to do with it? Eat it?
I don't know, but some ladies like, does it need to be taken out? And they're like, yeah, because it like will be like bad for the other fish.
Yeah, it's messing around in there.
But I love these people that just come in thinking that there are these heroes. Like, you need to leave it.
It's called activism. So anyway, this one is from Madeline. Madeline, I thank you so much for joining our Patreon. God bless you and God keep you.
Yes. At our $10 tier. God keep you at our $10 tier.
Or God advance you to a higher tier, which, may God bring money into your life that you can funnel to us. But Madeline, I'm dedicating the geode to you. This is a powerful tool for manifesting intentions.
Yeah.
I've been manifesting lately. Just at night.
I've stopped.
Yeah. Yeah. I start and I stop. I'll stop right before I achieve the goal.
I'll rationalize why I don't need that goal anymore.
I'm like, what I do is I'll get into a vibe of doing it before bed and I'll listen to the same thing until I hate the person's voice.
Right.
Right now I'm listening to an older man that's like, there are many trees in the forest. Abundance is everywhere all around you. And it's kind of like off-putting, but
yeah, I kind of need an Attenborough.
Yeah.
I like his voice.
Soothing.
I even like a Sam Harris who's Yeah.
I prefer somebody foreign because that way you feel like they know.
No, more than you do.
So thank you, Madeline. And now this one is for Vincent. So this is crazy. We've done this agate before, but this actually broke on the way over here, which I feel like, Vincent, this could be a sign.
Doesn't mean anything. It's like getting the Death of Cups or whatever. Where
right.
They're like, doesn't mean...
No, you're not going to go through a breakup.
It means a transitional period and you will be rebirthed on the other side into great enlightenment.
Yeah, you get like death and destruction. It's like, well, you might be cleaning out some clutter. That's probably what it is. But this
where's that card?
Yeah. Where's my organization card?
Yeah.
But this one, well, that Japanese thing, wabi sabi, where they like the vase breaks and then they put it back together.
They love
and it's
imperfection.
Yeah. So I'm going to say like, that's you, Vincent. Like the agate, this is for experiencing, it enhances intellectual curiosity, particularly because it's a purple agate. But also with the break, I feel like that could be significant for you, Vincent. Maybe you're getting it together.
Maybe getting back on track.
Maybe you're getting back on track. And aren't we all? Life is just one series of being on and off the track, but like trying to get on the track.
Right.
And you never really do.
But it's kind of boring if you stay on the track the whole time.
Who cares about the track? Fuck the track. Okay, next I have the fluorite. This is for Jasmine. Jasmine, welcome aboard the
Thank
Patreon.
You,
we have bonuses on there. Sometimes I did a house tour. I showed everyone my home. Sometimes we do little funky things. I actually have a really wild story that I have to save for the bonus about my friend's birthday party. We planned a tarot card reader and it went slightly awry. Let's just say that because I can't speak publicly.
But you can do it on the Patreon.
I'll be dishing the entire tale in a private forum. But anyway, so this is for Jasmine. This is the fluorite. It's believed to strengthen the immune system, aid in pain relief, and assist with issues related to bones, teeth, and joints. Whoa, just like fluoride, which is what putting the fluoride in the water. So thanks, Jasmine. We hope you enjoy it on there. Next is Bob. Bob, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Looks like quartz.
This is the rose quartz. I love this one.
Tried and true.
This is one that somebody actually gave me this when I did a show in North Carolina and only 14 people came to my show. But one of the people that came to my show said she felt called to give me this. And I was like, was it because there was no one at my show? Right. So hopefully this will bring me love hopefully it'll bring me fans. And hopefully for Bob, it will encourage artistic pursuits, and it will help you explore and express your emotions. Whoa, powerful. And then I have one more, last one. Haley, I am giving you the obsidian. This is one from our old buddy, Jacob E. Downey. I don't know if he still listens.
I think he does. I've seen some comments and some thank yous for sharing my rocks.
Jacob, this one was, he's a wonderful guy. Actually, don't know him personally.
No,
he could be insane.
But his soul, his internet soul,
pure as the driven snow. No, he's a wonderful guy. He sent us a lot of really awesome rocks, and we still use them. And this obsidian is one of them, Haley. And this is going to help you transform, moving past negative patterns and embracing positive change. So there we go. Thanks for
Yeah.
joining the Patreon,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Those are your stones. And again,
Enjoy them.
Enjoy them. May God bless you and keep you. There we go. Yes. So we're going to keep them up this whole time. Anyway, welcome.
Your feet got funky.
My feet got funky. So I'm on a journey now. Oh, as I was saying. So
did you go on a long walk? What happened? Did you walk on the sand with flip-flops?
Well, I was wearing my Rothy's on Friday and I walked to my show. The first show got canceled. So we had like an hour break. And then, so I walked back to my place and back to the show. And then I was having such insane pain on my big toe joint. And I've had that pain before for years.
You just walk it off somehow.
Yeah, you're young. You're like, my foot hurts.
Right.
Whatever.
I've had pains before, and then you're like, what was that? And it lasted a month, and then it goes away.
Well, I also, when I was home recently, you know how your mom always does this? Like, my mom was like, you're getting a bunion. Moms love to like point out, like, your mole is getting bigger.
You're like, yes, I know.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I know.
But I do think I'm getting a bunion. I'm like, I have really wide feet. Thank you. Check out my OnlyFans. But I've been on a whole journey of like looking into orthopedic footwear that looks good.
It's hard. I know Clark's has some shoes that people are really, like these heels that look, or no, Campers.
Oh, Campers. I haven't heard of this brand.
Let me look up the Camper heel really fast. But keep going.
So I'm getting new shoes just for the gym. I'm getting Hokas. These ones they have like gigantic soles. They're like 100. Is that what you're wearing? Do you love them? Oh, they're Hokas. Do you love those?
They're the most comfortable shoe I've ever worn. Me and my whole family only wear these now.
Those are fantastic. Those are like orthopedic shoes.
The new ugly shoe.
Oh my God, love it.
But Campers have pretty decent.
I would get that.
They have pretty decent footwear.
Yeah, because I had the Adidas like last summer, and I remember like when I'm walking in the Adidas, no arch support.
No, the Sambas.
I almost
complained about them that don't bring them to Europe when you're traveling because you will do walking, but I guess that applies also to New York for the same reasons. I don't think there's no arch support.
I'm like, why did I buy these? Everyone was
they
getting
were
them.
Aesthetically pleasing, but they're vanity shoes, I think.
They're vanity shoes. I'm getting the Hokas. I'm getting them for gym, and they're like $180. I'm like, I don't care.
Right.
Like, I've been buying cheap shoes for years. That's why my bone alignment's like getting totally destroyed.
Right. You can go to these running stores, and they will track your gait.
I want to do that.
And we'll figure out the right shoe and get the right soles or whatever for your feet.
Ooh, yeah, I want to look into inserts.
Yes.
Because I feel like maybe I could keep the Sambas if I had the right insert.
Yes.
Like I need arch support and I need padding under my whatever my metatarsal bone is.
Yes. Because I remember when you're watching movies in New York and you're like, you always wonder why women are wearing ugly shoes to work, like sneakers.
Yeah.
And then once you've done a week commuting to your day job in the city in ballerina flats.
Yeah, and your foot is collapsed.
And you're just slapping the concrete like this the whole time. And you're like, my foot is in pain. You immediately understand why girls walk to work in sneakers and have their nice shoes at work.
I think, in their capacious bag.
Yeah, in their capacious
their ludicrously capacious bag. I do think that I will also be embracing commuter shoes. I'm going to be wearing a gigantic, a huge tennis shoe commuting, and then I'll put on the ballet flat.
Right. It's like Joe and I, we went to Yacht Rock Friday, and I was like, let me wear my gold platform heels.
Wait, did you guys go to Toto?
No, it's just Yacht Rock, but they did play a little Toto.
Oh, God, love it.
I know, I do. It was really quite enjoyable. I'll get into that after the foot journey.
Yes.
But I only walked one block, and I was like, it's been so long that I've decided that to wear shoes, like even a platform heel, which is a block heel, it's actually not that hard to walk in, but I've been so in sneakers and Birks for so long that I've untrained my foot, and I don't understand women that can wear heels and not complain about it every second.
It's so painful. I went out for an event on Saturday after my foot had already been, my feet look like Fred Flintstone at this point. Like that's just my foot, just like a loaf of bread with toes on it. Okay.
They're Shire feet.
Precisely.
Oh yeah, I've never thought that, but that's the term.
Thank you. But I do feel it. Yeah. There's some swelling. But anyway, so I wore these like kitten heels, but I was standing, or I was at a cocktail party just standing around.
It's not going to be that difficult in a kitten heel.
And then when you go at the party, it's like, it's kind of fine. But then when you're on the concrete, it's like, that's when it really freaking there's no padding. There's nothing between you and the ground.
Yes.
And I actually had my Birkenstocks in a Target bag with me. And I was like, thank God I brought these, because I cannot imagine taking the subway home.
No, I've had a few nights where you're like, you know what? I think it doesn't feel like that much walking. I'm going to wear a heel. And I've been just crippled. Like in a horror film, crawling to the door with blood all over my feet.
Yeah, because this is like my dilemma now. I found another brand. It's called Kourus, Kourus, Kourus.
Okay,
Kourus. I don't know. Sounds foreign, but they have some good like errand running sneakers that aren't like giant. They look normal, but they're built specifically for just like people, to give people super arch support and all of that. So those are good, like running around, whatever. But it's like, here's the thing, like when you're working, like doing a show, like I cannot wear a tennis shoe on stage with like a mini skirt. It looks unhinged.
Yeah.
And what I really, really want is a shoe that I can walk in, that I can wear on the stage.
Yes.
Because like you can't wear a Birkenstock. And this is the same probably for people that go to like into the office. It's like, you can't wear a Birkenstock sandal in the office unless you're working at like, I don't know, PETA or something.
No, because I also feel like nobody wants to see your cracked heels.
Nobody. And also like the thing about Birks is like they stank.
Yeah.
They get stanky. We all know it. I've had these for like 3 years and they're just black on the inside.
I know. I do really like my Birks, but there are times when you look at your feet, they do make them look like Fred Flintstone.
Yeah, it's unflattering for the foot. But I will say, like my Birkenstock, the sandal, like that's probably my best walking around shoe right now.
Yeah, it's comfortable.
And
it molds to your foot.
Yeah, molds to your foot. But yeah, so I've looked at some of these, like the Kourus. They do have some shoes that are, I mean, they have like everyday lifestyle, like office shoes, but like even those, they look so bad.
Yeah, because I did mention Clark's, and I remember like if you go look at Clark's shoes, it looks like a Clark.
Yeah, like I need a fully orthopedic shoe,
right?
That is totally undercover, because I don't want people to know that I have foot problems, because that's very embarrassing.
Well, it's like people would make fun of Skechers.
Yeah, the Skechers. But
Skechers gets a lot of hate. That would always be like a punchline to a joke with a lot of female comics.
True. Like, oh, they're a bad shoe, but it's like they're the same as the other shoes.
Why are these any different?
New Balance are supposed to be really good for arch support. I don't think that Nikes are really that good. Nikes run narrow, I feel like.
I'm trying to think. I've had a few Nikes.
I
haven't been like, these are awesome.
Yeah, I
like New Balances.
I gave away the last few pairs of Nikes I had. I took them to the thrift store to sell them, because I was like, I had like some basketball, like the high tops. No, they're just flat inside. I've had like a few of the Air Max, and it's like too narrow.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, I guess I could wear it. Meanwhile, my bone is just like going out of alignment.
I get that way with like Converse high tops.
The high tops, brutal.
Yeah, that's not a good footwear.
People wear those for running around. I'm like, are you okay?
Like they used to play basketball in those.
Yeah, wild. And they don't last. Like the old school ones, you can wear them for a couple months.
They are their price point.
Yeah, they are.
Because I think they're still relatively inexpensive.
Because they're like $50.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's tough. So I'm getting a bunion.
Are you getting it shaved?
No, because I'm afraid.
Of what?
Getting it shaved. Is that invasive to get the bunion shaved?
I don't think you go under
bone.
or anything like that.
Because it's like your bone that's poking out.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
How does that happen though?
I
think people are it's in their genetic.
You're predisposed to it, but it's also from wearing shoes that are too narrow for you. And I have really wide
But
feet.
I've never thought of you as a girl that's like wearing pointy toe shoes all the time.
That's how wide my feet are. It's
I
like
think of Chrissy
even
Mayer like that.
little witch toe.
Little peep toes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that's why I got the hookahs, because I can get like super wide. So it's like, okay, this will not stress my foot. But there's times that I've had like Nike shoes where I'm like wearing them and my feet are hurting because they're just so narrow.
Yeah.
And I think it's just from years of wearing cheap shoes that I've gotten at like DSW.
Right. I've had that with like DSW, Marshalls, where you're like, or you're just like, they're so cute, but you realize these are they're destroying me.
They're just right. It's like, how long am I going to put off the health of my foot?
Which is really important to be able to walk.
Yeah, like I guess you get to that point in your life when you're in your, as Nikki Glazer said, your latest 30.
Yeah, your latest 30.
Where you're like you need to prioritize your alignment.
Well, that's where my whole life is like, the later years. I'm like, I've just accepted that I've gone into lescore.
Oh yes, and I'm fine with it.
I want a Subaru.
I want the
I love
sneaker
fanny
sandals.
packs. I want a sneaker sandal.
Yeah.
I want to be in REI gear all the time. I just want to be
ready to hike at any moment.
I want elastic waist pants now.
I'm wearing them now.
Yeah.
They're delightful. Lex, are you waiting to say something?
This says while shoes don't directly cause bunions, wearing tight, narrow, or high-heeled shoes can exacerbate the condition and accelerate its development in susceptible individuals. It's
Genetic.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm
Look
so
at your
mortified.
mother's feet.
Yeah.
She's projecting.
Mom, I need you to send me some photos of your feet immediately.
So I can put them online.
Yeah, they will be on the Patreon. That's at our highest tier.
I actually think bunion feet could do well in the OnlyFans world.
Oh
Somebody
my
was
God.
making it seem like funky is good.
Yeah, niche. Well, I also have the
different.
banana toe. I have like my toe sticks up, so it's like there's a lot of shit going on down there.
Marty has banana toes and they're hard to nail clip.
Oh,
Because the toenail kind of like curves up and then you think he's long, but you're like, no, it's still like, because his foot curves.
This is what my foot looks like. This is my toe. It's just pointing straight up. So yeah, I'm trying to find those heels that you showed me actually looked great.
Yeah, all the fashionistas are wearing them right now.
I'm thinking
They're
about
the new ugly footwear trend.
Yeah, I almost want to. I've had my Rothy's for like 2
105.
years.
That's how much they cost.
Oh, that's not bad.
No.
If you have them for a while, because I have a ton of footwear that I've gotten on like ASOS or whatever, and they're awful for my feet. I'm thinking about just getting rid of everything and just having like 2 pairs of heels that are like expensive orthopedic heels, and hopefully no one will know.
Right.
Have you gotten any new shoes lately? Did you get new shoes this summer?
I bought those jellies.
Oh, those are great.
I'm just trying to see what they look
What are
like
they
applied.
Oh my God, the color.
Look.
Emerald.
Look how cute those are.
Oh my God, I have to get them.
You can get a flat sandal too.
I was looking on pillow slides, and I actually think I'm going to get like an orthopedic indoor shoe because I'm just wearing Amazons in there. I'm like, my new journey is like my journey has a lot to do with money and spending it, but like I just
accept it.
Yeah, $1,000 later, and my foot pain is gone. This is how they get you.
This is a good one too.
Oh my God,
Campers is the way to go.
holy shit, these are cute as hell.
The
Campers.
Quantum platform.
Oh my God.
I also like the Eco ballet flat sneakers that Chloe Savini has been advertising. These are cute.
Saw Julia Shiplet had some of those, and they look amazing.
Of course.
Oh.
She's fashion forward.
She is. She really is. We should get her on. We got to get her on.
This is the portion of the show where just like,
I need to Google shop. Excuse me, and talk amongst yourselves. I'm looking for my new shoes. Oh my God, these are so cute. Ugh.
no, I know.
Anyway, that's my journey that I'm on, getting my foot right for the future. And
I'm trying to throw out stuff right. There's a Lauren Santiago Domingo. She's kind of like a trust fund baby in the fashion world.
Okay.
But not in like the actoring way. Her parents are just like wealthy And so she ended up, but she was talking about how when she buys one thing, she throws out two things.
Oh God.
But it's been so hard. I was talking about with our dear friend, I had a kimono.
Of course.
Like, I haven't worn this in 10 years. I got to go. And then immediately when I took it out,
You're like, but I loved it.
but I want to wear it now.
I've had that. It's so painful.
But New York does not allow me to have. And also, I have so much stuff I have in my closet that I just won't wear.
I know. I do too. And it's like, I will buy stuff that I'm not really comfortable wearing. And then I love it and I have it, but it feels weird. Like, sometimes you buy these like belly shirts, these like little tiny things.
I don't want to be like this the whole time. I don't want to feel anything around my waist.
I can't feel naked in public, public space.
Oh my God. There's some outfits. One comic posted their clip and she's really, really funny. But one of the outfits I wanted to post under a comment and be like, this is something I would wear in my anxiety dream. Of showing up half naked and trying to pull it into a way that I won't be naked anymore.
I know. And then there's other stuff too, where like I did some clips recently where I'm wearing a short sleeve turtleneck and it looks good, but it also looks like I'm selling insurance in like 1993. And I'm like, is that the vibe? What is my vibe?
I've always that's the problem sometimes I run into. I get something, especially with the Nuuly. I'm like, okay, this will look nice on a clip. And then I look at the clip. I've never been one outfit that I've ever worn on a TV special.
Yeah, totally.
Or taping or a clip that I'm like, oh my God, this is my outfit. And I need to be wearing it the whole time because it's so flattering to me.
No matter how much I've thought about it. It could be thinking about it for months. And it's like, well, is this just self-hatred? Is this just not related at all to what I'm wearing, and I just need to be in therapy, which I already am. So what else can I do now?
Or there's nothing worse. Like I did a thing in Portsmouth and immediately hated my outfit, and I had to go on stage. Have you ever worn an outfit that you thought was going to look great, and then you put it on, but then you realize there's no time to change, and so then you have to go into the world in your outfit that you hate? It's like being in a car that won't stop honking.
Yeah, it is. It is just lights flashing, like the car alarm is going off, and you cannot get it to shut off.
It's like something sensory with it. I don't like. I'm too aware of it, or something. Or I just am like, I've looked at a photo of myself in it and the proportions are off. Or I thought for a show it read so casual that it was
too casual.
Too casual. I look like I just got off a boat.
I cannot pull off casual anymore for a show. I can pull off like well-dressed, like professional. But when I did my shows in, when I was recently in, where was I? In Maine, in Portland, Maine. And usually when I travel, I will just be really dressed down, like jeans and a jacket, you know. And I'm wearing makeup, like still wearing makeup, but not that much because I packed really light. I think I just did like a backpack. And then like looking at the photos and it's like my hair, like frizzy, like shiny, and then like just loose, baggy clothing where I'm like, what happened? Because I know I looked in the mirror.
I didn't think that these were bell sleeves.
Right. I clearly remember I looked in the mirror. I was like, we're good.
Yeah.
But then it's like you're walking like 30 minutes to the show and you're like stopping in at a bookstore and doing this and doing that. And by the time and then you're like eating like 14 dumplings before you go on stage.
Right. It's, well, I just also makeup. I have that way where I'm like, I thought I looked good. I had a makeup artist do my thing for Ari's show and I thought it looked okay. And then I saw the finished product. I look like a witch. I realize
they go too heavy with the eyeliner.
I can't wear heavy eyeliner anymore as an older woman.
I don't think anyone can do heavy eyeliner at this point because it's just so out of style. Yeah. Like we're all doing clean girl. And so, the makeup artists, the millennial makeup artists are still, it's like, we're not contouring anymore.
Right.
We can't have that.
It was
like
so harsh looking.
Light blush. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was wearing a big red sweater. It was a lot of material.
I love it.
But it's still like, why is it? I really want to get a stylist to be like this because I see girls that are probably like bigger in size and they look amazing. They know how to work with their body type. So it's not about being skinny.
No.
At all. That I just want to have somebody help me find what's flattering on me.
I feel like my self-hatred of my body is just totally unrelated. Or it's like I'm like oh my God, I have to I need to work out and diet, and it's like all those things are good, but it's like is that going to make me look not a mess?
Right.
No.
Because right now I'm like, I think my back is too big.
Exactly.
How do you minimize a big old back?
I have a big back. Big back.
You know what I mean? Like, I'll put on a strapless dress and then I'm like, why does it look like I'm like,
swimmer's back. Yeah, I never know. Like, I actually had a
that's why I won't get plastic surgery, because I know
then you'll have to.
I'll keep trying. I won't be happy with the final results, and then I'll see something else that went off because I did this that made this unbalanced, and I'm gonna have to do that. And then now I'm like the Catwoman of the Upper East Side.
Totally, I agree.
Jocelyn
100%.
Weinstein.
Yeah.
Shave my back.
I love that we're having this conversation as Lex is getting a pizza delivered. Yeah. I hate my body. Anyway, that's just being a girl. That's just girlhood.
It is just girlhood, and I accept it because every single time that I have that, and then 10 years later and you look at that photo where you were unhappy with how you're like, I looked way better.
Totally.
Why can't I accept that I was better then?
And then you're gonna be like 90. Like, why did I think I was fat when I was 60?
Yeah, and you're like, in the scheme of things, I know I'm not fat, but I would never look at a photo and being like, you did it. You've reached where you wanted. You've hit your goal. Like
totally. Because it's like,
I don't think I'll ever have the body that I actually want to have.
Well, even if you had a great body, would your brain allow you to recognize that?
No. And maybe we need to have brain
surgery.
Plastic surgery.
Yeah. That's why we're pro lobotomy.
That's the next plastic
lobotomies.
surgery trend.
Just
when you get your tits
brain.
done, they take out a section of your brain that will accept that your tits look great.
Yeah. A brain lift. Paid
You
for
get
by
a brain
plastic
lift.
surgery. It's covered. Only for women, though. Only for women.
Because then also, like, most of the guys that I've ever dated and then with Joe have never really been particular about stuff. Meaning, like, I've hung out with dudes that make their wives shave their legs before they go to bed because they don't want to feel
Prickles.
prickles.
Little prickle. Yeah.
I know.
Between you and the wife, you won't feel it.
I know, but I'm like, I heard a guy say that once, and he was waiting tables. He was a waiter.
Yeah.
I was like, you're a fat loser.
Yeah. I belittle my wife for her body hair. Although I have to say something. When I was out this weekend, I was chatting with a young girl, Gen Z, very interesting. Loved chatting with her. And she was wearing a tube top. Just as I was speaking with her, she raised her arm. Full tuft.
I'm into it.
Full tuft. And I was like,
but I can't do it because I've been conditioned.
I know. I just say I'm so old. I've gone bald. I've gone bald down here. That's lost my arm hair, alopecia. But yeah, I was like, wow, Gen Zs are rocking the full arm bush.
Yeah.
The pit bush.
I like it, but I can't go.
It was sexy. It was I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, intrigued.
Although I do think you have to be full on hot in the face.
Well,
was she full on hot?
She was very hot. She was very pretty. And also she was like 24 or 25 or so. She was making a joke about like getting off her parents' health insurance. I was like, oh shit, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Right.
But so I think like also being young, but like the way, and I got a good look, a good stare. I got a good stare at it, but it seemed to be groomed that it was growing in the same area. And I'm like, I don't think that's what mine would. I feel like I would have like a few up here, some down here.
Mine crinkly.
Yeah,
mine would
like
be crinkly
I would have
pubes.
a full kind of like up here.
Some
down
girls
over
just get. I
here.
think they trim it and it looks nice. Or,
Right, like she's
it's soft.
scaping. Is she
It's soft.
scaping? Oh,
She's
yeah.
putting a conditioner in it.
Yeah. So as long as there's some type of maintenance going on, I'm fine with it.
Right. But the thing is, I just feel like any guy that I've been into has never really cared. Thank God.
Right.
But I do find it interesting. There are guys out there that one guy, you could be like the prettiest girl and he's like, she's got that weird arm
I know
crinkle
that's
fat.
when you
and
get to
you're
the
like
point that
this-
you're like, I think you might be gay, sir. Actually, you should just embrace it and go with it. You know, who doesn't have a crinkle?
Men.
An asshole. Yeah.
Men.
Enjoy. Yeah, so I'm back reading my book. I was reading this book a couple years ago. It's called The Happiness Trap, and it's the acceptance commitment therapy where you like just accept your brain's negative thoughts, you know, because it's all that. So much self-help is about like positive thoughts, being grateful, like keep manifesting, keeping the positive thoughts going. And this is like radically different. And then it's like, we all have tons of negative thoughts all the time. And instead of like pretending like it's a weird thing, like, oh no, I had a bad thought about my body. Like now I need to like do all this stuff. It's like, just be like, oh, yep. I just had a bad thought about my body. That's okay. Just okay. Because we're like, so like prehistorically conditioned to fit in with our groups and communities, because like being like ostracized would mean you're just like dying alone while other people are like eating the meat from like the hunt. You're just like, I don't know what you be doing. You're on a berry or something, you know.
Yeah.
You don't get the meat, whatever. I don't know history.
Right.
So it's like, I think that it's pretty normal to have thoughts of being not enough, not good enough. And it doesn't even mean that there's anything wrong with you. It's like, it's just your brain going off.
Yeah. And they're just thoughts, not feelings.
Go off, brain.
Right.
Go off. Wait, I want to hear about your
I did Yacht Rock.
Yeah, tell me everything. I love Yacht Rock.
Well, first, I really enjoy Yacht Rock, and in the aspect of like anytime we go to Key West and I have to ride my bike to the gig or just riding your bike, I just want to listen to some Yacht Rock on my bike.
It's soothing. It's romantic.
I think I'm on Three's Company.
Yes.
I'm doing the Venice Beach. I'm a hot babe.
Yeah, there's an air of possibility in the air.
I just got off a boat and now I'm going to meet my friends at the bistro down the street.
Absolutely. Leisure.
Yeah.
Full of leisure time. Linen.
Yes.
Linen shirt, linen pants.
So I love the vibe, but it only dawned on us, to Joe and I, as we were walking. It's at Pier 17 near Southport.
Okay.
So we passed a few of the bars and they were already yacht rocking. And I was like, oh, no. This might be SantaCon.
Oh.
Because you dress up. It was like every woman was in white pants.
Yeah.
We're wearing captain hats, nautical stripes.
It's become a phenomena.
70s scare.
Yeah.
Yes.
And a phenomena in the past few years where it was like Yacht
It's
Rock.
very drinky.
Yeah. There's like
We
kind
don't
of
drink.
It's almost kind of like an ironic thing of like loving it, but you're loving it because it's like there's a bit of cheese.
It's corn.
Cheesy,
It's very
yeah.
also, it's horniness in the air because all the songs are being like,
Oh
you're
my
the babe
God.
for me tonight.
Dr. Hook. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, it's hard. So hot.
Yes. Older.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe by 10 years. But it would be from my age and up.
Yeah. Okay.
Which makes sense because
Yeah.
they were the demographic of that music when it was happening.
And-
so it's a lot of nostalgia, but it's a lot of like horny older people. But it felt like a corporate thing. Joe and I were like, this is a very
Interesting.
fascinating concert because they were just in groups talking while there's a band playing and occasionally being like, woo.
Yeah.
A lot of this.
I love the thighs. Yep. Tapping away with your margarita.
Woo.
Yeah. I do love it. It's like your era of Margaritaville.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So there is that aspect. I got $11 frozen lemonade, which I thought was quite delightful.
Ugh.
Lemonade is now my new summer infatuation.
I love it. Mark it up.
Yeah.
I will
mark
pay.
it up.
I will
I was
pay.
like, it was worth the $11, but they gave me a paper straw, so it made it last forever.
Oh,
Eventually I threw half of it away because I can't get to
sipping
it
away,
anymore.
yeah.
Yeah. Next time if I get a $11 frozen lemonade, I'm asking for 2 straws,
please. This is for me and my lover.
which is me.
I love myself. I have to say, I love lemonade.
I love lemonade.
Such a delicate flavor.
Oh, it's so good. So also this is Joe and I's new thing. We love leaving concerts early.
Oh, yes. Is there anything more exquisite?
Because we were like, It's not like we're missing out on nothing we can hear at home. I was like, this music, I just enjoy having it in the background of my life while I'm doing beach things.
Absolutely.
But into the scheme, if I was walking around the city, I would probably skip a lot of this music.
Oh yeah, it's not music for work hours.
No.
It's island time. It's grilling out.
Yes.
We played Yacht Rock at my wedding at the welcome party. That
Yes.
was our big. We really wanted to do the Yacht Rock because we just feel like it's such a fun music that Mike and I love.
Yes.
He was telling me he actually watched a documentary about Yacht Rock
It's
on
on
the
HBO.
plane, and he loved it.
Oh, it's great because they're actually very talented studio musicians that got together, and it's just really R&B sung by white people.
Yeah.
It is. It's really fun. And there was not one black person in the crowd.
Interesting.
And that was the other thing. Like, this sounds very like Ku Klux Klan of me to say, but you're like, hold on. But here's the thing. There's something really funny about just going full on white corny culture. Just being like biting your lip, hitting your hip.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nothing cool about
White
it whatsoever.
jeans. Get those white jeans out.
Just being dorky with no rhythm and not a care in the world. I'm here for it.
Oh yeah, wedding dancing, white wedding dancing. Yeah, yes, please.
That's what I'm meaning.
Yes,
But it does feel racist.
Yeah.
But I do feel like we have a little bit of culture. It's not cool.
It's not cool. We're not
It's
saying
ironic.
We're not saying that. We're not saying it's cool.
No, it's just if you really want to, and this is for anybody. This is for all races. If you want to just dork out and not be cool, you get into some yacht rock.
Tap that hippo. I bet they're playing Yacht Rock in the whites only town right now.
Yacht Rock indicates no responsibilities at that moment, including coordination.
Right.
Yes.
Including
you're not
coordination.
responsible for looking cool.
Not at all.
You're drunk on 17 mimosas.
You're on a boat. It's rocky.
Yeah, you're scared. You're scared for your life. You're about to go through a divorce. Anyway, I think we should wrap it up there because we've talked and talked.
All right.
And I want everyone to know that we love you.
We
Thank
love
you so much.
And Lady Journey.
Lady Journey.